second lesson. The first one was a long time ago. I don't know, maybe it was a year ago. But from now on, I'm planning to do more. Um, anyway, the last lesson was all about rhythm guitar, and I did that on the electric guitar. This is on, as you see, acoustic guitar. So I will give you some tips uh, how to play a rhythm guitar on an acoustic guitar. It's just a short lesson, but it will give you some information which you probably know or you don't know. Uh, the first thing I want to discuss with you is which pick do you use for what? You know, you have this is a really a tin pick. I don't know which brand it is, and then you have the lead pick. If you play acoustic guitar, let's have an example. I'll start with this one, the hard one, and you play chords and you strum them. Listen to the difference between this one and then the other one. Here we go. Okay, we'll switch fast. Play the same thing. You will hear the difference. So for this kind of thing, you got to use this one. It gives you more of the pick sound and so more rhythm. I never use a lead pick, so a 1 millimeter pick for playing those kinds of things. In studios, you use this one. Sometimes you stumble on chords which have different bass notes. For example, I'll give you this is an E chord. Let's say the second chord was an E chord with a G sharp in the bass. Then you have an A sus2 chord. And then you have an F sharp chord with an A sharp in the bass. A B chord. Then you have a A flat chord, which goes to an A flat chord with a C in the bass, and then it goes to a C sharp minor chord. And you have a B chord with a D sharp in the bass. And you're up to E again. Now this it's difficult to play on the guitar when you're strumming. You know, you can hear a lot of notes you want to have. It's just giving an example. It's difficult to play that, but sometimes you don't need it. You don't need it. You have a bass player in the band, you have a keyboard player in the band, so you don't need to play that whole chord if you're playing the acoustic part of that. The only thing you can use is just play the top strings, the four top strings. So, for instance, if you have an E chord and then you have an E chord with a G sharp in the bass, just play the same thing. Why not? And then you had that F sharp chord with an A sharp in the bass. Just play F sharp. You only use the highest strings. Then we had the B chord. Just play top strings. Then you got the A flat chord with a C in the bass. Just play an A flat on the higher strings. Just like this. Then you got the B chord with the D sharp in the bass. Just play the B chord again. So you don't need to. So I will try to sing the bass. And let you see that I'm just playing top four strings while trying to sing the bass. So you see, you don't need to play all these inversions or other bass lines or other bass chords. Just play first top strings.